number 1 is to have real motivation. You are not gonna wanna get healthy unless you are actually motivated. And I know this can sound like shallow to have real motivation, but honestly, like, get motivated. Do your ex just dump you and you wanna look hot to make him jealous? Amazing! Do it! Do you honestly just hate how you feel in your clothes? Do you feel like you can't wear certain shirts or certain pants? Or you dread going to pick out your clothes because you just don't like how you look in them? Great! Time to get healthy. Like, there's no bad reason to get motivated to get healthy. From personal experience, the reason why I started getting healthy was because I hated wearing anything because my thighs started touching. I just felt gross all the time. I just felt overweight. I felt like everything in my body was just moving so slow, and I realized that I felt like crap because I was eating crap. So that goes along with number 2, which is to get inspired and to get educated. Now, there are so many different lifestyle routes that you can take. You can, follow Instagram accounts and see progress pictures and see how people eat. A lot of foodie accounts. I really recommend Shut the Kale Up. You can watch videos on YouTube, how to lose 100 pounds, how to, whatever, do all this stuff. Documentaries on Netflix are amazing. You can watch Cowspiracy. You can read books like Skinny Bitch. That's the book that honestly changed my life. I'm gonna link a lot of documentaries and books that I really, really like down below. They are really good. Educate yourself and never stop learning, because the more you learn, the more you're gonna be inspired, and you're gonna stay inspired and stay motivated to stay healthy. Going along with that, my 3rd tip is to take progress pictures. On your day 1, take a picture that you just don't like. Work from there. Also, this really sounds kind of messed up, but it really did help me. I took a picture in my mirror in my old bedroom of like how I looked, and I went on Facetune and I edited it to how I wanted to look. And I kept that picture. I looked back a few months later and I looked like that picture. So when you can kind of see how you want yourself to look, you are really motivated to get to that point. And also, when you see your own progress pictures, take one every 4 weeks. When you see how you are changing your own body, you stay much more motivated. And trust me, the before and afters are like incredible. So this all kind of goes off one another, but my 4th tip is no diets. I swear to God, if I see any of you guys do any of like these stupid diets that are only good for like a week where you lose like 15 pounds, a juice cleanse, any of that stuff, that's not a real way of eating, okay? When you get healthy, it's a lifestyle. And I know that sounds like a major change to your life, but when you start changing your life, you're not gonna wanna go back to your old ways. You're just gonna have to experiment, and this is really hard to find what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Are you intolerant to dairy? Are you intolerant to meat? Are you intolerant to gluten? Like, what is your body? How does your body work? Everyone's body is different, so I can't tell you like what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. You're gonna have to figure it out for yourself, and you're gonna have to stick to it once you find out what works for you. Next up on the diet totem pole, number 5 tip is to drink only water. Cut out sodas, cut out any juices, Gatorades, Powerades, sugary drinks. I'm serious, like coffee, when you sleep enough hours and you eat right and you drink enough water, you don't need coffee to get through the day. I just drink only water. It really helps you so much. If you're like me and you don't like the taste of water, put lemon in it. I know everyone tells you that, but like, don't hate it till you try it. It's really, really yummy, and it's also gonna detoxify your body. Number 6 is to try out this new diet, lifestyle, whatever, for 30 days. Just try for 30 days. You can do anything for 30 days. No processed foods, no candies, no junk foods, just real, healthy, whole foods, water, for 30 days, and you're gonna notice a huge difference. And after the 30 days, if you hated it, you can go back to your old ways and do whatever. But I can almost like guarantee you, you're going to see change in 30 days. It takes 4 weeks for you to see change, 8 weeks for other people to see a change, and 12 weeks for everyone to notice a change. Think about that. You're gonna start seeing changes in your body, and you're not gonna wanna go back. Just try it for 30 days. Don't knock it till you try it. My next tip, number 7, is to try new workouts and find out what workouts work for you. When I started, I would always go to the gym, and I would like lift and stuff, and I was always so bored. I'm like, the gym is so not fun. Like, I just really don't enjoy going to the gym, and like I still kind of don't enjoy going to the gym. But if the gym is your option, get a workout buddy. It really does help. If you can't afford a gym, there's so many videos on YouTube to watch to work out. There's so many videos to go outside and go work out. You're gonna need to move your body if you wanna see a change. I mean, it's gonna speed it up a little bit more, But I also want to say abs are made in the kitchen, not in the gym. So if you really want to see the biggest changes in your body, you're going to have to eat, right? You can't just rely on working out just to see the changes in your body. But working out will kind of be a catalyst for your health, and it'll just progress it forward a lot quicker. And you just feel so good after you work out. You release endorphins, your brain, you kind of just get like a high off of it, and it just feels really good. For me, when I started getting fit and getting healthy, I loved going to spin classes, and that was like my thing. That was my niche. I really, really did enjoy spin classes. Before that, it was kickboxing. I really thought boxing was so cool. So now I just sort of lift with my mom. I teach spin classes now. That's how much I loved it. I became a spin instructor. I take bar classes, and I like jump around to other places around here and do like solid core and Soul Cycle, and I just go everywhere for classes now, and it's really fun. Number 8 is to sleep. Sleep, this is probably everyone's favorite tip. Get enough sleep. I'm not kidding, guys. You need to have enough sleep. So I always recommend to get at least 6 hours of sleep every night. It's not that hard to get 6 hours of sleep. If you go to bed at midnight, that's waking up at 6 a.m. Like, that's not very hard to do to get 6 hours of sleep. Sleep is so amazing for your body. Sleeping helps you de-bloat. It honestly is beauty sleep. Like, it helps your skin recharge, refresh. It helps your body just re-nourish itself. It just helps you digest everything, break down everything. Your body needs sleep to kind of clean up a little bit and do some polishing on some areas. It helps me the most with my bloating. I find significant differences when I sleep 6 hours versus when I'm sleeping 8 hours. I wake up so much less bloated and just so much more refreshed and recharged. Number 9 is to bribe yourself. For me, the way I like to be bribed is by workout clothes, Lululemon especially. Lulu is like my shiz. When I feel like I'm really happy with my body, or I look good, or I feel really good, or I know I've been eating really healthy, you know, I'll go to Lulu and I'll treat myself. I'll get some pants, maybe a sports bra, a shirt, maybe just one thing, maybe a headband, who knows. If you don't want to go get workout clothes, that's totally fine. Get a manicure, get a pedicure, go on a walk. Also, getting cute workout clothes will make you really motivated to work out. Like, I'm not kidding. Ask anyone. It's so true. My last and final 10th tip is to learn how to be excited for your new lifestyle, because it is very addicting, to be completely honest with you. It is so much fun to see how well your body performs when you nourish it correctly and you train it properly. It's a very addicting feeling when you just feel good on the inside, and it becomes not about the number on the scale. It doesn't become how you look in the mirror, not how you look in pictures, not how you compare to your friends, but it's how you feel on the inside. Do you feel good? Do you feel healthy? Do you feel like a well-oiled machine? Your body is a machine. Why are you going to feed it junk? You have to feed it the best stuff possible, and you're just gonna feel amazing. If you reward your body, it will reward you back. Be the best version of you that you can possibly be, and I promise you, this lifestyle won't sound so daunting, and it'll just be your way of life. So that is it. Those are my 10 tips on getting healthy and how to start a healthy lifestyle, tips for a healthy lifestyle, whatever I ended up titling this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys want to see my last fitness vlog, I got you covered. That's right here. If you guys want to see what I eat in a day, that is right here. Love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you in the next video.